Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Half-Life 2. Do we go here in this tunnel over here? No, but the water is definitely bad. It's radiated water. Yeah, we can't jump in that. I've been having a great time with this game so far. It's been really, really fantastic. Not just, well, there's so many things you could say that are fantastic about this game. I would say, like, the world building is fantastic. The gunplay has been really fantastic so far. I love the little interactions we have with characters. Yeah, it's all just been really, really great so far. Oh, we still got shocked. I thought we had to, like, jump, like, avoid it. So maybe we could have jumped there at the... Oh, we just have to wait for it not to shock, I guess. Well, too late now. Oh, boy. Look at that. Oh, my God. It's way more like, it's way more like advanced when it comes to, like, obviously it would be like, you know what I mean? As I said, we never want to downplay what Half-Life 1 is. But if you look at this here, like, even like the way that they're like designed, that's horrible. It's so like bad to look at, man. Oh. Is there a way to maybe turn off the electricity before we, because I don't want to go in there and just get shocked, you know what I mean? Maybe there's a way to turn off the electricity at some point. Wait, did we already come through here? So maybe we have to go through that area. Yeah, because we came from here. So I'm thinking we actually have to go through this, wait for the shocks to stop, I guess? Or go around here. Okay. The game was like, nope. You kind of got it right the first time. We're starting here again, which is fine. At least now we can try a redo on this. So as soon as he shocks, we go. We still get hit. Just even the way he hits the box out of the way, it's like really, really, really cool horror stuff. And they're gonna jump out here as well. So what is... There we go as well. What is it? Do we have to? Like, it seems like we do have to go through here, right? There's like they're showing us items here, but like we'd probably get shocked if you go through here, right? There definitely is a way to get through here. There has to be. Let's check over here for a second. Because we came back, we went through here first. Oh, more? I guess these guys are everywhere. All these Lamars everywhere. It might just be a thing where we have to time the shocks. Is it timed, do you think? I'll save anyway, by the way. I'll save anyway. The quick save used to be to hold down the pause button, but now it's not. As you guys might know, I have never any problem saying that I look up something if I did find... I never want to take the credit if I didn't find something. Apparently, like, it's just like, you just don't touch the sides or something. You just don't touch the electronic parts. And you can even, like, do this. Apparently. I don't know if this will work or not. Oh. Yeah, it just works. You just don't touch the sides. It's that simple. Fair enough. Yeah, that's one of those things where, like, maybe I should have tried that, but I just thought, like, the whole thing was going to electrocute me, but now we know. Yeah, no problem saying that that wasn't, like, me finding some big revelation, you know what I mean? I've said it before in videos, but, like, I don't look up things as I'm playing a game, right? But I will, what I'm trying to say is I will if I get stuck on something, that I have no idea what to do, I try a couple of things or whatever. Because the way I look at it is kind of like it's better than just being stuck forever. And then I just be honest with you guys as well. I'd rather be honest and be like, hey, like, you know, I looked this up, rather than being like, you know, oh, what a revelation. Yeah. So yeah, just to let you guys know, you will always know if I ever look up something, 100%, if you're new to this channel. Okay. So, well, this area is... Oh, whoa! I thought it was something else, like the way it was, the way it sounded for a second. It's almost like these little missiles with these little Lamars in here. Okay, you can go in there if you want. Do we have ammunition? This is gonna be doing. Probably best to use these on the little Lamars. for sure. Yeah, man, it's a really, really freaking cool game, though, man. Like, I love how this game looks. I really do. And still, it's like of the time, too, but like, this era of games is always like gorgeous to me as well, so like I'm looking at it just being like, man, this is so pretty. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Dr. Freeman. I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up.
They're talking about the
and ready
airboat,
to
right?
go.
Perfect stuff. And again,
Tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll
So
find more
cool.
help up at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn.
the old red
Climb on in.
barn.
Fire her up.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, as I said, like, it's really awesome how in this game when you meet these people who are like a part of this resistance as well. What I love so much about it is that it does feel like they care. You know what I mean? And I don't like, it's one that, as you said before, we can help them anything, but like you see even here, like they're all part of something. It's really, really cool to see. Enter the vehicle. We're going to an airboat.
Go ahead and get in the boat, Dr. Freeman.
No way! We're actually driving it? I thought it was gonna be like a cutscene transition. That's awesome. We can use the D-pad. Might be good to use the D-pad to do this, maybe. We'll see. Look how open this area is. It makes me kind of worried. Should we stop off at different places? To see if we can get some stuff? That's so cool, man. There's like freaking vehicle traversal. Yeah, they expected you to come here, of course. Just, we might as well stop off in different places to see if we can get anything, right? You never know. Ain't no big drama. Let's see here now. Man, like, this is so, like... It's way... Again, I'm not... I hope it doesn't sound like I wasn't expecting something incredible, because I think I kind of was, but, like, I tried to go into every game and talk about them for what they are and, like, not what they're not. And, like, to me, like, it's, like, one of those things where, like... It's hard not to expect something absolutely superb when you play such a groundbreaking game like Half-Life, even years later. Is there anything up here we can get? You know what I mean? It's hard not to expect something, like, superb, right? But I still came into this kind of being like, okay, we're going to be playing probably, like, more of Half-Life, but better. You know what I mean? That's what I expected. So I'm kind of being blown out of the water here. Can you stop, Lamar? They're not all Lamar. I shouldn't be just disrespecting Lamar like this. Can you stop? Stop! Stop! Hold still. Why is this the final boss? Why are you still alive? At least they don't do like if this was Half-Life 1, they would have killed me by now. It would have been over. Yeah, I don't think we can get much here on this. We might get back in the thing here. Yeah, I don't think you can get much here. I was just checking though. Yeah, I love that we have vehicles here now as well. Very, very cool. I wonder if this is the only vehicle you're gonna get. Or is there gonna be more? Can we hop over this? D-pad definitely more stable for me. Here? You said we have to find the red barn, but we can also drive on land, which is fun. Is this an area we have to go to? No, it's probably over here. It's very cool, though. Oh, we probably have to lift this up ourselves. Let's reverse a little bit. This is weird, driving there as well. Okay. Let's go. It's honestly, like, really interesting how you can always hear, like, the radiation. Oh! Because it drives home the fact how, like, again, there's a dystopian feel to this world, right? This place is, like, still very much not in a right state. And I'm kind of upset because GLaDOS said she saw a deer. I haven't seen one yet. You know? Where is it? Where's the deer, GLaDOS, huh? Very, very cool stuff. I think it's just a very freeing feeling to get to do this. Oh. Again, I wouldn't have ever docked the game if I was like, oh, water hazard. Oh no. I'm afraid. You guys know my fear of water. But yeah, good looking water. I wouldn't have docked the game if it just did like a normal thing. Like if it just said, oh, there's the barn. It looks so cool. I wouldn't have docked the game if it just did like a normal thing. You know, if it just said like, okay, we're gonna have you like transition to the next place. But no, they're like, okay, you can actually do this as well. As X is here as well. That's worrying. I love you can see the town in the distance too. It's a beautiful place. Like the colors of the buildings are really nice too. They did a really good job with the colors in this game. I'm guessing we have to like. It says X there, which means like to me that says like don't go there. So maybe we go here to the red barn because it did say go to the red barn. Broken down boat here. The broken down boat again is like a nice little piece of environmental storytelling as well, just to show that people were here before, but they were here for a while and something either destroyed the boat or the boat just got. Get up, 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 get up. Never do that again. Never get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I know there's like probably nothing there, but I'm not taking those chances. Also, the scale of this game compared to the first one obviously is bigger, right? And then the tower always just looming overhead. Always looming overhead. Oh boy. Oh. You can't run away after hitting me. There we go. We should be aiming for the head anyway. We should be. This is a cool location. If it wasn't like a, you know, horror/action game, like I could see myself just like literally sitting on this place. If it wasn't rusty as well, but like having a cup of tea, you know, would be nice. Love the way they're using like the tiny bits of lighting with the ceiling here.
Station 12, do you read?
Station 12 not coming in. Can we get up top here? Are we? Oh, you know what happened here? We were supposed to. This is probably someone we were meeting up with. Yeah, this is probably someone we were meeting up with, and they got destroyed. Damn, man. Again, really great way of telling a story here. Like very like in a very cool way. Like there's someone here who probably got killed by those alien guys. Like, and it's something that they did in Half-Life 1 as well. It's like something so simple. It's like, oh, that guy didn't make it. You could see this guy didn't make it. And it's like, oh, they were so close to making it. And here, like, they were obviously, like, you know, waiting out for word. That ended up being, like, a thing that ended up destroying them in the end. At least that's how I think what's happened. You know what I mean? Oh! Let's try and get over here. Oh, if you press X, you can just get right up here, which is actually very handy. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Maybe they didn't see us. Maybe they did not see us. In the water? Oh, okay. I guess we have to go into the water. Very murky. Very murky, dark water. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save the game anyway. I think maybe we have to head over here. Should we check the map? There was a map there. So I think checking the map is probably a good idea to do here as well. Yeah, pressing X is very, very handy for the stairs, for sure. So there was a map by this by the station do you copy. I guess we're here, are we? Yeah, I guess we're here. Because we came in through here. This looks like it would be that barn area. So maybe we have to go up through here. So that would be maybe that little area over there. See that tunnel? So maybe we can go through there. Whoa. Oh, we landed on the ladder. I was like, usually we get a lot of fall damage from that, but no, like, we landed on the ladder, which is like a really cool little side thing to do, I guess. Let's go. Really cool, location. Oh, maybe not through here. I thought it was through there. No, it looked like it was an entrance tunnel there. Over here? Sorry guys, I'm probably making you guys feel sick as heck. Very cool. What are they, like, should we not go down here? Are they literally saying don't go down here because it's dangerous, or? Because there's boxes down here. Look out below. It looks like we have to go here. Because that looks blocked off anyway, so. Oh, is this like... No, wait. That wouldn't be a ramp, would it? Oh! So they are here. What a scary tunnel. Oh my god, what a scary tunnel. Oh boy, man. They do, again, as always, they do lighting so well in this game. There's a barrel over there, and this is blocked off. Very scary stuff. Again, they do enclose spaces so well. It's a water barrel? I'm worried about leaving our boat behind, but I imagine that we kind of have to, right? If we want to get up there, because like you could probably use this as a ramp if something was dropped on it, maybe something heavy, maybe. Like, what if we dropped the barrels on it or something, or throw the barrels onto it? Love the silos in the distance as well, the factories and stuff. Like, we could drive around here, but it's very clear they wanted us to go through that tunnel. Let's see what's up here. I'm sure there'll be another chance to get a boat. No, they definitely want us to use the boat in some way, so we have to find a way to... Do we have to weigh it down with the barrels? See, like, the thing here, like, there? Does it look like it could be weighed down? We can try it. It ain't gonna hurt us. Or will it? Because, like, it's clear that this is something here, right? Because it seems like there's something that, like, it will... Unless it's on the other side. Unless we jump from the other side and put it on there or something. Let's try again. No, that's not going to work. And we can't go through the tunnel. Well, if we come out here... Oh, maybe we just have to destroy this with this, maybe? No, there's something underwater. I see it now. Yep, there's like a barrel under here. Why? Who knows? No! Oh, I get it. I get it now. That's so cool. That's so cool. I didn't realize what was happening. I have no oxygen. But I do now. I realize what's happening now. That's so cool. We actually have to bring the barrels on there and make that float up. That's awesome. And again, all it took was me going underwater, seeing what was under there, and then they showed me, hey, the barrel is under here lifting this up in some way. The barrels can float up like that. So I'm wondering if that's how it's going to work. So if we get 4 barrels there, that'd be really cool if so. That'd be really cool if so. You can see it kind of happening, right? Yes, let's put one more over. That's so cool. And again, that's once again a puzzle that could have been way easier if I just checked under here, because they give you such a great indication here. We got to make sure we're looking at everything like that as well, 100%. Because that's like just a fantastic indication of what you have to do there. You know what I mean? It's like really, really good. I'm gonna do a full drive here. Yeah, really, really fantastic stuff. Are we just gonna drive through this? Yes, so freaking good. Love that. Love that there. Even if I didn't get it right away, I love that type of stuff there. Just again, it's... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You can't see me, I'm in the bushes. Oh, is he gonna come back around? That's how we can get in here. I guess we gotta keep going. That is... He's hovering. Yeah, I don't get the controls of this sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm turning, sometimes it feels like I'm not. Maybe you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong sometimes. Oh, like there. Excuse me. Sorry. I gotta go to work. You can't be standing in the middle of the driveway. I gotta go to work. Oh, look what you guys did now. Falling over. So dramatic. So dramatic. Oh, look at that. There's a symbol there as well. And then, oh, look at the screen. Like the damaged screen up there as well. We can't get damage going in this water, can we now? I just want to check over here really quickly.
Of multi-anti-civil violation. Implicit citizenship revoked. Status malignant.
Let's get the boat. It's because I think we probably have to go in there. Because like if there's a sign there's either something in there we need or there's something like that could be very helpful. Let's check it out anyway. We need to jump up here first of all.
Judgment waiver now in effect. Capital prosecution discretionary.
Wait, what? Yeah, let's see what's in here. I have a feeling this might be progress. Let's see what's up here first. Because again, because of the symbol on the wall, it just makes me feel like something's here. Let's go knock these guys over. I mean, they ran out in the road. Wasn't me. Look at this. Watch. Minding my own. Oh god! Ah! I can't use that excuse in court anymore. I'm a dangerous driver now. Okay. Just driving along, mind my business. You guys ruined my whole thing. We could have had a really funny joke on our hands. No, this seems like progress. Yeah, because there's even a ramp there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back. So whatever's down here is not progress. I always worry about that in any type of like game. Like it's one of my biggest worries is like, is this progress? Is this not progress? Is this where we have to go? Are we gonna miss something? But I feel like sometimes missing stuff is the beauty of video games too, right? Sometimes you're gonna miss stuff, sometimes you're not. It happens. This is so spooky. Going all on the dead body just floating there. Oh no, this is so scary. Why? Ah! Again, they do enclose spaces so well in this game. So it's just supplies, I think. So I'm guessing someone put a sign up there as I have to say there's supplies down here, but obviously since then, things have gotten way worse, it seems. What a terrifying location. I'd be so... you couldn't even catch me down here for a second. Yeah, you see there was a guy... I think that all those signs are like... There's someone stationed down here, right? And then when you get there, like it's clear that things are going bad for these people as well, you know? Let's go again. Yeah, I'm having so much fun, guys. It's like, it's so like immersive to me. Just going around in this world, even though like I'm flying around the place at some points, like exploring this world is just a joy. It's such a joy. Love that we can pick up ammunition from there too. Oh god, oh god. So cool. So cool. There he is. Oh yeah, of course they're of course they're still after us. Of course they are. We should keep going though, right? Oh my god, was that like one of those alien things? Would they have dragged us up if we went under it, even though we're in this as well? Okay, we're going to a new scene. Oh, we're on the other side of this. Very cool, very cool. Oh, lordy Lou. Can we destroy this? That's what you get, really. It's not my fault. That wooden splint jumped out right in front of me. What am I supposed to do? Oh. There we go. Heavenly lighting. Not heavenly literally, I mean heavenly in terms of like as a horror fan. I see this type of lighting and I'm like, oh my god, it's incredible. Where'd the guy go? You're all so dramatic. You're all so dramatic. Look at ya. Oh, I'm gonna fall face down in the water. You're so dramatic. You're so dramatic. Yeah, it's really interesting though that like, you know, they're going, again, it shows the lengths that they're going on both sides. Like one side is desperately trying to help us, the other side is desperately trying to kill us. Oh. This place has a weird energy. It's one of these things. 1 second, let's get some ammunition first.
We now have direct confirmation of a disruptor in our midst.
Oh my god!
One who has acquired an almost messianic reputation
No way.
in the minds of certain citizens. His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay.
Stop.
Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident have been laid directly at his feet.
What?
And yet unsophisticated minds continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous poetic labels as the one free man,
What?
the opener of the way.
The one free man? That's
Let me
great.
remind all citizens of the dangers of magical thinking. We have scarcely begun to climb from the dark pit of our species' evolution. Let us not slide backward into oblivion, just as we have finally begun to see the
He's a
light.
psychopath.
If you see this so-called free man, report him. Civic deeds do not go unrewarded, and contrariwise, complicity with his cause will not go
Oh, I bet.
unpunished.
I bet.
Be wise. Be safe. Be aware.
I bet amongst bets. I bet amongst bets. It will not go unpunished. So that's so interesting. Like, it kind of confirms what we thought, right? And it's not because, like, you know, again, as I always say this, whenever I say, like, it confirms what we thought, it's not like we're being like, we're so smart, we figured it out. It's the game is leaving the breadcrumbs in a great way, right? The idea that, like, people are treating us as if we are, like, Jesus. Yeah, people are treating us as if we are, like, you know, like the savior. Like, the way they're all helping. And again, it's for their cause as well, but as we said, like, you know, they're like talking about us as if like we are like the greatest of all time. If Freeman gets there, you gotta let him do this. You have to let him get through here. Oh, you're Freeman. Oh my god, you know, like a celebrity almost. And what he's saying here is like, oh yeah, they're treating him like a messiah, the one free man. He's saying the worst of what happened to Black Mesa is laid at our feet. So he's trying to like maybe in some way blame us for that in some ways. But the way he's talking about it is like he not only like thinks people should go against their instincts. He's talking about like reverting evolution, right? The idea that like we should go, like we spend so much time working against this, when the reality is like, you know, it's people evolve over time anyway. And as we talked about in the past episodes, like yeah, evolution is not the greatest, you know, like it's not evolution. Sorry, evolution is. What am I saying? Evolution is not the greatest thing in the world. No, I meant like some people we should fight our instincts in some way, right? Like some people should. Some people have really crappy instincts and should fight them. Sometimes you have an instinct to be like, I want to insult this person, right? I want to talk back to this person. I want to say something. And you should fight that. But obviously, in this sense, he's talking about a grander scheme of things, right? Like he's talking about reverting society to believe what he believes, in my view, anyway. You can correct me if I'm wrong about my interpretation of this. Like what he maybe believes is like more of a perfect society, to the point that he's not even like, you know, he's, as you said, he's like stopping reproduction, you know. But yeah, he's painted us as kind of being like this. And it's so interesting because it is kind of like a Streisand effect as well, right? Where like the more you say something to the more you say something is kind of bad, the more people will kind of look towards. I know that's not exactly the Streisand effect. The Streisand effect is more like the more you talk about, the more people will notice it. But the more you talk about a guy who is considered the one free man, who's going to free everybody, and he's considered like this messianic character, the more people are going to want to follow that cause, you know? For every 5 people that you have that go, I'm scared of Freeman, we should report him, the one person is going to be like, that's our hope. There's some hope, I guess. And also, like, there is some fear there too. The whole idea of like, hey, you will get consequences as well. Yeah. People are afraid of this military force. Of course they're going to like report Freeman if they see him. Some people will, because they don't want to freaking die. What the hell is that over there? Oh no. This is such a cool area in terms of lighting. Yeah, it's such an interesting, oh! So these guys... had me listen to the whole video, and then they attacked me. Honestly, dedication. They were just sitting there going, is he still listening to it? Yeah, he's like talking to his YouTube audience right now. Look at this, man. That's terrifying. It's just a terrifying image. Ripped apart. That to me is not just like ripped apart by soldiers, right? It might be both. I think it might have been they were like maybe, yeah, in some ways, because again, they show like the blue outfit here as well. We're full. Lovely stuff. Great environment though. Really fantastic environment. We drive this? No. Okay. What? Is he dead? Those things are lethal. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Might go back and get the ammunition, because why not, right? This is... I can't get over how good the lighting... Was it here or was it in the next room? Wasn't it? It was the next room. Yeah, I can't get over how good the lighting is here. Such a cold feeling to, while also like using the darkness perfectly too, because you don't know what... Like... Don't tell me this controller's getting drift. I mean, the only thing is, like... Kind of feels like it's getting a little bit of drift. What the hell's wrong? This controller here has lasted years as well without ever getting drift. So actually, I'm not as like upset with this controller as I was with the PS5 controller. The PS5 controller got drift after a year. This has like been like 4. And by the way, I use it for like 2 different machines, both my Steam Deck and I use it for the Xbox. So like it's being used for 2 consoles. So like I'm not like as like peeved off about that. You know what I mean? Like Xbox controller, you served me well. Replacing you would not even feel that bad, but it's not that bad the drift yet. So you know what I mean? It's like like the PS5 was really upsetting because it was like I got it a year ago. And I know I play Genshin a lot, so like that was probably why it gets worn out, because Genshin's a very tense, it uses that stick a lot. So it makes sense. I'm trying to get a good shot here. Is that not directly on point? Am I... I think we need to be closer just to see. Yeah, I think we need to be closer. Oh, we're here. That's actually fantastic. We have a health thing here, so we should definitely use it when we can. We definitely need to be closer, I'd say. Oh, he has a turret. That makes sense. No way. Bro, you fell for the old boxy turret trick.
Unit down at Waste River. 7, all teams respond to code 3.
I'm going back to get some health. He fell for the oldest trick in the book, boxy turret. Yeah, and I do like it. We talked about in the first game how there's always a sense of danger around every corner. I think what I like so much about Half-Life 2's sense of danger is that it's way more open and like obviously it's a different area and a different location. But there's actually like a way less feeling of a sense of danger around every single corner and more of a surprise danger whenever it shows up, which I think is very interesting too. Which it was surprising in the first game, but I think it's like a little bit different. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, we didn't know what was around every corner in the first game, but you could expect something to be around the corner in the first game all the time. Like all the time. There was rarely a moment in the first game where there wasn't some like crazy creature coming towards us, right? For sure. But in this game, I feel like they do it so sparingly that like it actually has this like effective kind of like oh, there's someone, you know. And it gives more time for kind of just like exploring an area before you have to like do a shootout, you know, which is very interesting too. Which is probably intentional. Oh God, hello. I'm aiming for the stomach right now because it's the widest shot. Hey, come back out here. Or the widest target, I should say. And also, like, as well, I don't know if this was it a complaint about the first game? Maybe you guys would be able to fill me on that. Because for me, like, it's one of those things where, like, as I said, you don't know what you have until you have it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what, like, you were missing until you have something, right? It's the same way, like, you know, when you get, like, it's like getting an air fryer or something. It's like, man, what did I do without this? You know what I mean? But with, like, with the way that, like, you don't lose as much health in this game, I felt like in the first game it was one of those things where it didn't bother me that much because, like, it just meant you had to, like, strategically work around that. But in this game, I actually love that, like, you have a little bit more of a chance to, like, you know, strategies. Because sometimes in the first game, you'd be like this. It'd be like this. Again, I hope it doesn't sound like I'm bad man in the first game. It's just one of those things where some stuff I prefer. It's going to happen. It's the second game. But you go like this. Oh. Okay, I got to strategize about this now, you know? When this game, it kind of gives you a second to catch your bearings. I don't know if that was a complaint about the first game. Because also they give you, like, so much health in this game, too. There's so many healing points. There's so much ammunition. I'm not complaining because I feel like it does balance out quite a bit. For sure. Yeah. That's busted anyway. Because if you're going to have a larger area and a bigger area, I suppose, as well, with like so many different enemies around the place. We can't touch this, right? Then like having much more health and ammunition is not a bad thing. I thought that would break down this fence. Caution. Caution, I think that means touch it. Yeah. I definitely prefer it. Like, I'm not going to mince words. I definitely prefer the idea of, like, now having, like, more advantages at the moment to actually, like, survive, and it leads to, like, less redos and more just, like, on the spot kind of, like, thinking what to do instead, you know? I definitely prefer it now. But as I said, it's like when you get, like, an air fryer for the first time, you know? It's like, oh, man, I didn't know I wanted this. I didn't know I needed this, but now I do, apparently. Is there anything we do up here? Because there's a walkway up there, is there? And that to me looks like is like the best thing like a game can do, to be honest. Is like improve on stuff that you didn't know like really needed that much improving, right? Because I think my main critiques of the first game like came towards the end. And we won't know if that's a similar thing by the end either, but yeah. So what do we do here? Do I shoot it? That's cool. Because this is to open the door so our boat can get through, right? For sure. But this is busted unless we hit it. Let's check in here again. He's like, give me a C. Unless we destroy this as well. That did something. Ah, we still have the alarm. Oh, get to the turret. I have a feeling we need to get to the turret. If there's an alarm going off, then soldiers are probably gonna run in here. Yep. So cool. And it's, I think it's honestly, again, great, like, design, because, like, you know there's a turret here. Oh, God. You know there's a turret here. You know there's an alarm going off. You know there's soldiers around. Your mind goes straight to turret. Still great lighting in here as well. Oh! Can you guys come out to my turret? Yeah, this controller definitely has drift. But again, as I said, not as upset about this. Because it's also traveled with me before as well. It's been through a lot. So I'm not as upset about that. But I will definitely get a new controller. I can't be playing like Half-Life or like other like PC games and be drifting all the time. Was there another turret?
Warning. Vital signs critical.
1 second.
Medical attention.
Yeah. Like, where's he going? I think there's a health pack back here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, and this, I know, like, I keep talking about the drift, but this Xbox controller has been, like, it's almost like, you know, when the PS5 controller, like, gets drift, it's like, get up, you lazy bones. What are you doing? You've been active for a year, soldier. And then, like, with the Xbox controller that I've had for, like, nearly 4 years has a tiny bit of drift, I'm like, doing the salute. You know? Well done, soldier. You've been through a lot. You've been used for every single thing. You've been my Steam Deck controller. You've been my, let's save as well, by the way. You've been my controller when I connect to a laptop. You've been my controller for the Xbox. You've done a lot, soldier. And also, you like with stuff like that, you can get like especially with Xbox. I think it's more Xbox than any other system, from what I remember as a kid. I haven't really gotten like those ones, but I remember as a kid, like the off-brand Xbox controller market, always pretty crazy good. At least from what I remember. Maybe it's different now, but you know what I mean? Is that something I was imagining? Maybe you guys are gonna be like, no, they actually weren't that good. But I remember getting off-brand Xbox controllers when I was a teenager and a kid, and like being like, oh my god, these are like not bad. Or maybe I just didn't have like that much of a judgment. Hey, yeah. Oh, that's really cool, by the way. Hey, yeah. Stop opening the door so politely. I said it was very cool just because like all we saw was them shooting through the window. Really, really cool look and visual to that. But yeah, maybe I'm like I don't know, misremembering. But I remember Xbox controllers, like off-brand ones, being like pretty cool. Should we just go for like this? Hey, yeah. That's my walkway. Oh, run. Do you want to come out the door? No. Oh! Is that all of them? I think there's one more. Look at these, like, plasma freaking... Oh, no! Oh, thank God. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got him. Okay. And then we just get to our boat. Okie dokie. Oh, we get more ammunition here as well, right? We'll take it. 100%. We should probably save here as well, right? Perfect. What a great sequence. Like, really great interiors. Really, like, great lighting. Really, like, intuitive, like, ways of, like showing you to use the turret and all this stuff. Like, really, really fun. Oh, we have to go this way to get our boat, don't we? Oh. Oh, I'll take this, whatever you're selling as well. Okay, our boat was around this way. Yeah. Forgot completely. It's really great stuff. Just like, I love like taking a little break and going into like interiors like this. Makes us feel like we're on a little like waterboat adventure. But I feel like eventually we're gonna have to reckon with that freaking helicopter, right? Or that freaking, because while it's like sending in troops and stuff at times, it feels like at some point we're gonna actually have to like deal with it. Like, oh wow, whoa. Sorry, excuse me. I'm trying to drive into him, but it's not working out. I'll take that too, because I want to look over here. Look at this stuff. Okay, I don't think we can get up here, so maybe we should keep going. I just want to see. I just want to see. At the risk of my own health. Curiosity killed the cat, I guess. Really cool seeing them like shooting down from above as well. Oh, God. In fairness, at that time, they actually did jump in front of me that time. That would have been good in court. This way? This is crazy, man. I never thought we'd be doing this. This way? Do you hear the way they did? Oh, Lord. This way? Look at the ramp. So, oh, we got burnt anyway, but still sick. This is so crazy. Stop! What are they doing? Oh my God, this is insane. They are insane. They are absolutely insane. I mean, they're trying their best. They've been given an order. We're like public enemy #1 now for these guys. Absolutely crazy stuff. It's really, really cool sequence though. A really, really cool sequence. Oh. Watch out. Do we get off our... Oh, knock down this. I have to wait to knock down that to get... Did you get any items for that? No? What was the reason? Let's keep going. I'm probably missing a lot of stuff here for sure. I'm just worried about my health, like... Probably understandably so in this game. Oh. That, whatever that was, it jumped right in front of me. Oh no, we're out in the open again. Oh, where do we go from here? Should we get on this boat? Oh no, we might be in big trouble here. Oh, there's a way up. Oh, I thought there was. Me just crashing into the wall. Oh, they're like, this is the guy? We can shoot the lock. That's so sick. There has to be like healing items in here somewhere, right? Really cool visual as well. Them like blocking the doors or coming forward too. Like it kind of like has again very action hero kind of feel to it. And it's funny because like this gun. Oh, it has a very action hero feel to it. And it's funny because like the whole point of like, and I love the point of Gordon is that again what the guy said at the start is so true. He is. His whole story is right man, you know, or wrong man, right place, isn't it? Or was that, you know what I'm saying? He's like, he's not supposed to be like this big hero, action hero guy, but he's been made out to be that. For sure. Like, and again, maybe not an action hero, but he is made out to be like kind of like a hero. And after the stuff that happened in Black Mesa, how could you not see him as a hero, you know? It's understandable. Did you survive that? Jesus Christ. Hey, you can. Oh, you aim from there. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Keep going. Hiding here. Some health. Save here. This is really frantic. Oh. That was your fault, guys. You walked right into me. Me acting like we're just civilians. This is such a great location for like a shootout as well. Really cool stuff. And we're so vulnerable here as well from this too. Like we lost so much health here because again we had to like deal with so many of the. Oh. What? Yeah. Oh, health. Oh, we're so close to getting health. It's fine though. It's fine though. This is a great location. Great location for a shootout. Got that as well. Okay. Okay, and these guys are kind of lethal because they can do, like, small damage, but over time, right? But still. Oh! Small damage, but over time still affects us. And we've seen that since the first game, though. Small damage over time can be the thing that gets you the most. For sure. Yeah, love this area. And the reason I say this is so good for a shootout, not only the things on the ground that come towards us, but you have to focus on two sides. You have to move in between these areas, use the cover in a good way. It's really cool. Good location. I mean, the locations in this game have been fantastic so far. They've been well thought out, I feel like, you know what I mean? They've been well thought out in terms of what you can do in them and stuff. Oh, God. Great stuff. Gotta go over there and get some stuff off them, though. There's a healing item over there, for example. I'll take that, no problem. How do we get over there, though? Do we hop? Do we do platforming to the barrels? Or not the barrels, the crates. Oh, something in here? No, just a great way of, like, again, using the cover to, like, go through here and, like, shoot some enemies down. Cool stuff. I always really like the platforming in Half-Life 2, and I feel like now it's, like, way more, like, dedicated, does that make sense? And again, not better or worse. I think Half-Life 1 had a lot of, like, really crazy platforming sections that were, like, so magnificently insane. But this feels way more controlled, if that makes sense. For sure. You make yourself useful and shoot those down. Yeah, I kind of felt it. I kind of felt it. Not a bad checkpoint, in fairness. Not a bad checkpoint. Oh, I just blew my only cover. It's fine though. So freaking cool. So freaking cool. Having such a good time. Can't go through there. We'll save here again. Because why not? The blood splatter on the wall as well. Oh, lovely. Actually, this is probably a good place to end the video before we go into like more carnage. For sure. Because whatever's coming is definitely going to be something crazy if they're giving us some like stuff here, right? Well, they don't always give some, like, it doesn't always have to be something absolutely crazy, but still. In the middle of my dinner, as I'm eating, yeah. I think it's not a bad idea. We'll save here. And you know what? Hold on a second here. Let's go a bit further. Bro was like, it's my turn? Okay. Is this correct? It seems correct. Maybe not, though? Oh, and they're gonna cut us up as well. Oh, no. Maybe, oh, it's this way, isn't it? Or is it, no, we came from here. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here. But it's all about learning. I think it has to be this way then, right? Do we have to activate like a doorway or something that I missed? Possibly? Like, do you think that in there I was supposed to activate like something to open the door or something? We can check. I really wish that, like, I know it's like a small thing and like it's not a big deal, but I really wish that, like, you know, there was more availability to sprint. I feel like the sprint goes down way faster than I would like. I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? I just wish that we, like, cause like I feel like sometimes you like there's situations where like sprinting would be really, really nice to have all the time. Like there's this down here, we can drop down there. So I'm assuming that maybe there is something we can use to open the door or something. Maybe. Here. I actually wouldn't mind my actual checkpoint. Or is this my actual checkpoint? I don't think so. This is autosave. Here. Should we check if there's like something to open the door? Maybe I missed something? Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay, guys. I was like, oh, there's what's in this area? There is legitimately a ladder right here. Oh my! Oh, is that a turret? It is. Okay. I have no idea where we have to go after this, but we now have at least something here that we can avoid this thing here. Do they want us to, like... Is that burning from us? It is. They're not shooting at us, so... Why can't I connect this one? Oh, because it's gone? Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Oh, one of these guys as well. So that's okay. That's great. That's great. I literally, like, all I saw was like, I looked at the tower over here and I was like, wait, could we get in there? And then I saw like a ladder when I turned on the light. That was the only thing I had to do was turn on the freaking light. That's great. Okay. That's cool. And then we click switch as well, which means probably we found a way to get through here, I guess? Yes. That's awesome. Okay. I'm kind of glad I kept going then, because we were going to figure it out eventually. You know, we were going to figure it out eventually. And now we can... Yeah, the water's more shallow here, so it's not as scary. Oh no, this is terrifying. But I don't think they're going to... I think if they're going to put a water creature towards us, maybe it might be like more... Wait, where's my boat? Oh, so I put it over here, didn't I? Yeah. But I think it's a good place to end it before we go any further. Yeah, 100%. Again, it's one of those situations where, like, I think, you know, in terms of story parts of this game, what we had in this episode, I feel like we got, like, a lot of the stuff with, like, the Combine and, you know, the leader of Black Mesa, the Doctor. And, like, it kind of confirmed, like, our thoughts of, like, what people thought about us in some ways, and also what Black Mesa, I guess, is thinking about us as well. They see us, and I don't think it's a thing where, like, I don't know if it's a thing where, like, the people who are helping us see us as, like, some sort of messiah, but they do see us as some sort of key that can help them to, like, succeed in this, what's happening here. And I think it's, like, there's a big difference between that and, like, hey, and, like, saying, like, oh, you're the messiah, right? That's a big difference. And I think it's, like, one of the reason I say, like, there's a difference is because while they might see us as, like, someone who is, like, you know, very much, like, the key to all this, they might not call us a messiah, but from the outside perspective of what Black Mesa's tried to do here in terms of propaganda, they could be like, oh yeah, he's like a messiah. They see him as this great hero when in fact, he's going to bring great ruin. If you see him, you have to find him, you know? They're going to try everything in the book to make us seem like we are like worse than we are. Because that stuff works. That stuff genuinely works on some people. If a president of a country right now comes out and goes, oh yeah, like if you, if right now in the second, if you find this guy, he's dangerous to society, he's done this thing, he done that thing, and done that thing, people will actively go and try and find this guy. They will try and find this guy because people have that, like, you know, aspect in, you know, where they're I'm not saying that people are dumb. I'm saying that, like, there's a reason why propaganda happens is because propaganda works. Like, there's a reason why it happens. Like, it's like the way that there's a reason why, like, those free iPad things pop up on your screen, right? People go like, who falls for this stuff? There's a reason they do that. There's a reason they pop up. They wouldn't pop up if some people didn't fall for it, you know? And it's some people just have different experiences in life. And I think it is one of those situations where, like, they were trying to, like, make us out to be, like, way worse than we were. While, like, you have, like, kind of, like, both sides kind of, like, making us up to be, like, both sides put us on a pedestal, right? Whereas our side, the resistance, the railroad thing, puts us on a pedestal that is kind of like, we need him to succeed. We need this guy to succeed. He is our hope to make sure we get out of this. While on the other side, they put us on a pedestal of, like, he's a danger. He is the biggest danger to this whole situation. But what I love about this so much is that we are, like, in the middle of this. Not, like, just literally, but, like, figuratively. We're middle of the road with this. We're not a messiah. We're not a big danger to society if we were left alone. We were a dude who came to work one day and things got a bit crazy. You know what I mean? But we've become this thing in terms of, like, the proportions of how we're perceived. Because you have to be honest here, what we did at Black Mesa was insane. Like, what we were able to survive, anyone who survives what happened in Black Mesa, and anyone who survives what happened in that facility and all the stuff we've seen, we fought it like an alien, like God. You know what I mean? So at that stage, it's one of those situations where, like, regardless, of course people are going to see you as, like, this mythical being. Of course they are. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if we just hid in Black Mesa and escaped at the end, people aren't going to see this way. But, like legitimately, like, if you look back at all the stuff we did at Black Mesa, we have a in terms of, like, how many people we've destroyed, we have a count and killed. We have a count higher than anyone would get in, like, any army. You know what I mean? Like we I'd say if you counted, we probably killed, like, 200 soldiers, probably 200 aliens, maybe more even. And maybe I'd say it's around that, maybe. So, like, you're talking about, like, you know, killing, like, 1,000 of, like, anything. This dangerous situation, fighting gigantic creatures, surviving, like, an incident that should have killed anybody. Of course, people are going to put you on a pedestal of being like, this guy is absolutely incredible. When in reality, I love that it's still at the end of the day, we are just, like, a dude who, like, you know, showed up to work one day and things got a bit hairy as well. But yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's actually a really great story beat. I actually think it's really cool to have, like, our name be a play on the word of, like, free man, the one free man. He's free. He's able to escape these shackles, and he's going to help everyone else be free. Because we saw it even in this episode too. They have, like, a thing where, like, everyone is willing to help us because they believe in us and they believe in this cause and they believe we are going to help with this stuff. And I just love that there's like a direct parallel on the other side where like they're desperately trying to stop us because no one wants, again, there's a few things from in my perspective. If we succeed, it's bad for them, of course. But also, even if we don't succeed, right? Even if, say, Freeman gets like makes a big enough noise and then dies, that's martyrdom, right? That's going to create more people. But they also want us to die because early enough, because it also makes the people who've gained hope lose a bit of hope. All of a sudden, this guy that they were putting on their pedestal is gone now. Oh my God, I thought like he was our last hope. It's over. And it's so important. It's such an important idea because in any, as we said, in any rebellion, like taking out someone, the kind of like hope of the rebellion will like reduce things and make things go really bad. But yeah, I really enjoy that aspect. I think it's a really cool story aspect to have, like, again, as you said, everyone helping us, everyone putting us on this pedestal, and then on the other side, people wanting to knock us down, putting us on a pedestal so that people can knock us down. We're both sides are being put on pedestals, but for different reasons. And I think it's a really, really cool story beat as well. In terms of like the environmental storytelling in the story as well, I love that we got to the barn and like there was a guy there that was like clearly supposed to communicate with us, died. We're getting to different locations and like say like even like there was that symbol on the sewers. We went in there and there was a dead body floating instead and an infected alien creature. So like you're seeing like these different stories of like different outposts and different stations that people can like, you know, are waiting out. There's people everywhere. The resistance is everywhere, but they're so dangerous out here that they're not all surviving. Like when we got to that barn and seeing the dead body on the ground and then having to, you know, like understand that like, okay, they were probably attacked here as well. It's a really cool way of telling the story without actually just telling us that like, yes, this is a dangerous situation. Yes, people are hiding out. We're seeing them hide out. It's not just characters going, yeah, I've been hiding out here for 12 years, you know? There probably will be a character like that eventually, but like we're building up to like this idea of like before we have even people like talking to us about that, we have characters being like, yeah, you know, it's tough out here. They're not being like, yeah, it's tough out here. They're showing us before they're telling us, which I think is really cool. We're seeing like how people are surviving. We're seeing how people are like trying to get through this. And that's a really cool idea as well. The locations here in this mission, the water mission, amazing. I love this so far. I love traveling along the boat and stopping off in different places, doing a few shootouts, and then coming back into like the boat and then driving again. There's a really like action hero kind of high-octane feel to kind of like these things where like you're driving through and jumping on ramps, you're trying to avoid things. But again, they show the humanity like they did in Half-Life 1 once again, where it's like, yeah, we're still only human. Yes, we're like this put on this pedestal, but we are human and we have to be careful. I love it. I love the way that they've like kind of like presented the Freeman and presented Gordon in this game, where like again he is just this ordinary person who is like again put on a pedestal, but he's doing all these action hero stuff. So he's just like making his mythos rise even more. But yeah, it's so fun. It's such a great mechanic, and the water looks amazing, and like the locations look really great, and like looking at all the locations in distance, and like stopping every once in a while to do a shootout. Going into locations like this where like the lighting was so cool. I love the section where we had to go to like the garage, and then like the way we went back through there and we had to use the turret. Like all this stuff is so cool, and because the shooting is so fun, it makes those sections like really, really fun too. So there's like nothing really bad about them in any way, shape, or form. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, really, really enjoyable time with this, guys. It's really, really enjoyable so far. I'm having a blast, which is good. I think I'm having even more fun than Half-Life 1, which is staying along. It is staying along for sure. Guys, if you want these videos early, you can see them on Patreon or YouTube members for €1 or whatever it is in your currency. And if you want to get your name in the text credits going across on the screen right now, that's €10 or whatever it is in your currency. And if you want to get your name read out verbally at the end of every single video, that is €15. And of course, whatever that is in your currency as well. And I will be doing those shoutouts right now. First, I'll be reading out the patrons at the highest tier on Patreon. That is Typharo 2, Jamie Bull, Jana the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Yuld, Anusta, Yasassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Liam, High Kasperian, Jerabinum, Mio Showerite, Leah 200, Malcolm Gunday, and at the highest tier of my YouTube, Royal Gamer 7, Velasco, and Lucinagi. See you guys soon. Bye bye.